Hello friends, I'm Zenis and I scored 90 each in reading, writing, speaking and listening modules in PTE. In this video, I will give you some tricks to crack the PTE reading module, and I will definitely ensure at the end of the video that you end up getting 90 in the reading module. So the first section which you need to focus is read aloud, which will fetch you 25 points. While reading, you have to understand a simple fact here that you are being listened by a machine and there is no human intervention. So you have to clearly state what you want to tell, and you have to go at a moderate speed. You cannot go at a fast speed, or you can't even go at a slower speed. So if you take this text as a reference, you have to read it like this. Adapted from The Colors of Animals by Sir John Lubbock in a book of Natural History 1902, ed. David Starr Jordan. The color of animals is by no means a matter of chance. It depends on many considerations, but in the majority of cases tends to protect the animal from danger by rendering it less conspicuous. So you have to go at this pace in order to fetch the complete marks in your read aloud module. The read aloud will be your first section in your PTE exam, and you have to be spot on and you have to score the full marks in order to score good in your reading module. The second section for reading which you need to focus is summarized written text, which will fetch you 8 to 10 points. So there is a template for summarized spoken text which I will share you, and you can see in any of the PTE online tutorials. You just have to follow the template in order to score good marks. The third section which you need to focus is highlight incorrect words. Many of us feel complacent and we end up scoring less because there is a negative marking in the highlight incorrect words. The tips from me is that if you are not sure which word to highlight, you can skip that word. If you highlight a wrong word, that will fetch you negative marking. So you have to be spot on in your highlight incorrect words, otherwise it's a very easy module. You also need to focus on highlight correct summary. The highlight incorrect words and the highlight correct summary will fetch you 8 to 10 points. Then comes the two most important sections in the reading modules, which will decide whether you will score 75 above or below in the reading section. These are the reading blanks, which will fetch you 15 points, and reading and writing blanks that will fetch you 22 points. Reading and writing blanks will fetch you 22 points in reading section and 22 points in your writing section. So all these modules are very important. Reading blanks and reading writing blanks requires a lot of practice. Even if you are good in reading, you have to practice at least 100 to 200 questions in order to achieve expertise in these two modules. If you practice more, you will definitely end up scoring more marks in these two modules. And if you are targeting 90 in your reading section, you have to score full marks in both reading blanks and reading and writing blanks. Next comes the reorder paragraphs. Reorder paragraphs also needs practice. You may get 2 or 3 reorder paragraphs, but you have to at least keep 1 or 2 reorder paragraphs correct in order to score good marks in your reading module. Another trick is that if you are getting multiple choice questions in your reading modules, you can blindly skip those questions. The multiple choice questions are kept to waste your time. If you even get it right or wrong, it doesn't matter and it doesn't impact your score. I have myself skipped the multiple choice question. When I say skip, I'm not saying that you can just skip the questions. You can give any answer of your choice. So in multiple choice answers, you have to give at least 2 answers, but you can just simply select one answer. It's very important that you don't waste time in your multiple choice answers, because that will give you less time for the other important and critical sections which I just discussed in this video. I hope my suggestions help you and you get good marks in your reading module. For the other modules, I will soon put up a video. Please subscribe to my channel in order to get all the tips and tricks for PTE exam. Thank you so much and all the best.